But we have a culture, though, that doesn't teach girls financial literacy. And we have this princess industrial complex that even if you go into a Target right now, they'll have 2 sticker packs. The boys' sticker packs literally says sports and careers, and the girls says princesses and fairies. And so, you know, I have three girls now, 4, 2 in a few weeks. But we will, you know, at night, before we go to read books, we do what my 4-year-old calls a goshination. We negotiate how many books we're going to read that night. Some of you have probably seen I periscope the stock report with my 4-year-old, and she lets you know like how Twitter's doing that day and whether we're making money or losing money, and then implores the Twitter employees to work harder and smarter. But I really do think we need to start at that level of this culture. You know, guys are taught from an early age how to bluff and pitch and sell. It's part of our courtship and dating. It's part of sports. And women in our culture aren't raised that way. And so I actually find one of the challenges we have with women running companies sometimes is they don't actually know how to like puff and bullshit a little bit. And we work on that. I also see that there's a bias in our language. One of the things we found is that there's a Silicon Valley accent. When we talk out there, we end a sentence on an upbeat. So we say, you know, and it comes from a professorial standpoint. If I were explaining an algorithm to you and I draw on the whiteboard, I'm like, so we have variable x, and we're going to add that to variable y. And so what it's implying is, are you with me? If I talk like that, I sound like I'm teaching you something. But if a woman says, so I have this new company, and we're raising $50 million, like, you laugh her out of the room. You don't give her the credit she deserves. And so there's a linguistic barrier there that's just, I mean, it's so pervasive that, you know, when you asked what makes a good man a great man, it didn't even occur to me that was kind of a bullshit question that had all that, all that gender shorts. But no, it's going to take decades to unravel all the layers of this.
Let me ask